me to know. Timbati motinka ya holy, holy, holy. Timbati shayoka ya holy, holy, holy. Timbati motinka ya holy, holy, holy. Timbati shayoka ya holy. Motino no, abe me mono. Motino no, abe me mono. Motina dance, but I love it. My mother dance up a part of the river, so I keep going. When we ain't so carry. When we ain't up all night and day. Let me enjoy myself. If I die today, they go help me spend my money. Take my car to the ATM. How are I? Enjoy what you know, they keep blessing. Let me enjoy myself.
Baby, hold me, don't leave me hanging and lonely. I feel like hurting all night long. When you reach the club, call me. This sweet mood, wanna pop some metal. Jump on the dance floor, wine and wiggle. Happiness all over my body. And take me when ready. Don't party now, get sounds. A young mood, let the music take over. Just wanna celebrate, jubilate, enjoy this to the end.
Yes, yo, of course, yes. Hold me. We need you guys to hold us because, yes, man. Big shout out. What a way to start the show. Of course, it is your favorite entertainment show on the planet. Of course, I'm your host to the most, too much sauce on your screen, Ifeoluwa or Shunke, yeah. And of course, you know, I never do this show alone. I always come through with the gang. Yeah. We just dropped the record this morning. The video will be going on our social media pages shortly. But of course, you know, this is the show where we bring you the intellectual conversations, dope narrations, and of course, the dissections of the biggest entertainment stories. And I hope you guys are they ready?
You guys better be ready.
You better be, my guy. I missed you though, man. And of course, it is a new year, so we're still gonna be wishing you guys a happy new year in case you're just joining the show in this new year. And of course, you know we can never do the show without you guys. We need you to always call in on 0909-848-48, of course, for your interesting conversations and, you know, contributions to the show. We're waiting for those things, so you guys should better call in today, 0909-848-408. And of course, some videos caught our attention, and yes, we have just one today, just one video caught our attention. Let's see that one real quick. Alrighty, yo. That's a scam. Hello.
I did not see that one coming.
Please go and wash your face and come back.
Is this how my mommy born me? This
You are 60 years old.
I woke up like this.
You are 75.
This is my real face.
You lie.
No, in the deception, we don't. Some people.
Why you not speaking for net to explain yourself?
In the deception,
if it was true, you don't want to speak for net. Why are you speaking for net to explain?
This is my normal English.
This is your number. Go and wash your face before we have this.
I will wash after doing the break.
Okay, so let's have it due on Friday. You come on the show with no makeup.
It's not in my hands. If you people see me, you see me. If you don't see me,
my grandma won jackpot.
if you see me, no problem. If you don't see me, we'll try again.
But look, makeup is a scam and everybody just keeps falling for it.
Well,
have you ever woken? Okay, I can't ask you that question. I need to ask, have you ever woken up next to a girl and it wasn't what I ordered, but was what I got?
To be very honest, right? The whole essence of makeup is supposed to enhance how you look already, but people have abused it to completely change who they are, right? So makeup is in its entirety is not bad, but when you are without makeup and I cannot recognize you, that's when it's a problem. And then we start seeing people who actually look even better makeupless.
Right,
so don't do too much.
I've heard stories about my friends saying that, man, when time they woke up next to these people,
they were wondering, who is?
And you know, certain things can induce such feelings where you are looking at somebody like, oh, this is the Queen of England, Queen Elizabeth. You understand? But nah, it's just the thing of makeup. And I think, like, you know, I love natural women. I'm that guy that loves a girl.
There are actually a lot of guys that actually like prefer people, you know, who are natural looking.
But girls have abused us. They also said that it's because we are the broke ones. We are the ones that don't want to pay for their hair. We are the ones that do not want to pay for makeup artists. We are the ones that don't want to pay for gilly. They've insulted us in so many ways that we have now started accepting it because we can actually afford it. But see, me, I'm not one of, well, thank God I'm taking. Thank God I'm taking.
Who know taking?
Who's not taking?
Who is not took?
But for me, right, I love when a girl is natural. I love dreadlocks. I love no makeup. I love when you do all back and you can still look beautiful.
Wow.
Do you understand?
Please, ladies, get a pen and paper. Jot things down.
It's too late.
Representative of the men's club.
It's too late for you to get me. But yes,
but the other guys
to get a man. Yes, there are a lot of men
like
that don't like, you know, when you do all the weeds and all. Even drops on my clothes is very annoying and irritating. You know, I don't want to get in the shower and having to flush down your hair because some of it fell on the ground.
Oh, wow.
Do you understand? Like, I just love it when you're natural, like when you have your, you know, nice looking, clean.
But you also know
dreadlocks.
we don't always dress up for guys, though.
What are you dressing up for if it's not me?
I mean, I dress to look good for myself. Like, I need to know that I'm looking good. Like, I'm looking good.
I know you're looking good. And the validation you need should always be from a man. Now, look at this woman. The
validation I need should be from a man and from myself.
Be from your man. How about that? It should be for yourself. But what if it's also from your man, for your man?
Of course, we know that when a guy compliments, or even vice versa, when you compliment the other person, it definitely makes you feel good, right? But I'm just saying, guys shouldn't always think like all the time, right? We're always dressing for you guys.
So the other day, I had baby, what do they call it now? When a baby belches on you and drops all those, what's that now?
Puke.
Yeah, so my baby puked on me. And then my sister-in-law was like, oh, let me clean it for you. I'm like, chill, they look me. Nobody they send me again now. I know they send anybody again. So can you just be there? Yeah, but at the end of the day, we cleaned it. So I understand where you're coming from. At the end of the day, you know, it's not just about who you're dating. It's also about how you're perceived outside. So, you know, makeup is a scam. And women that enjoy makeup, we're not telling you to stop it. But please,
not
when
too
you
much.
clean your makeup, just make sure you are still beautiful.
You stay, exactly. You still there.
Yeah, you stay the way you are. or when you clean your makeup, you are still beautiful.
Exactly.
Anyways, guys, yes, of course. What do we do on Wednesdays, girl?
Woman Crush Wednesday.
What do we do on Wednesdays, girl?
Woman Crush Wednesday.
And we're about to crush on who today?
Tames.
Yes, yo, of course, our Woman Crush Wednesday is definitely Tames. Temilade Okpeni, born 11 June 1995, known professionally as Tames, is a Nigerian singer. She rose to prominence after she was featured on Whiskey's 2020 single Essence. Let's sing it.
In a little nana body. Body. Hey.
Only me if you rock your body. Let's go.
That's all I know.
Only me if you rock your body. Oh, yeah, no.
I said that is all I know. You are still asking me. Oh,
Anyways, yes, of course, that was Essence by Wizkid featuring Tames, which reached the top 10 of the Billboard Hot 100 after the release of a remix version with an additional feature from Justin Bieber. Yes, that was big, of course, and canned her a Grammy Award nomination that same year. She was featured on Drake's song Fountains. Throughout her career, Tames has received many accolades, including 2 NAACP Image Awards, 2 BET Awards, and 2 Soul Train Music Awards.
Double.
Tames became one of the 5 notable Nigerian women who made a history in the month of July 2022. As she won a BET Award, she also co-wrote the song Lift Me Up by Rihanna. Let's go. Lift me up and hold me down. Lift me down. We don't look we don't hear music. We don't know
if
lyrics.
I don't know the lyrics, why can't you know the lyrics? You know, normal, I don't used to know lyrics. Why can't you know the lyrics? Hey.
But you know, I'm wondering why, you know, Lift Me Up didn't go that far, because it is an amazing song.
It actually is.
Yes.
It actually
and
is.
of course, she canned a Golden Globe Award for Best Original Song nomination. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for the one and only Woman Crush of Wednesday, and she goes by the name Tames. Let's see a video real quick.
Alongside her label RCA, her mental team, for having a #1 hit song. Everybody on the count of 3 say we love you, Taylor.
I really, we're not the same, no. So why you wanna try me? Can't try me. You're out to destroy me. You try to challenge me. You try to distract me. If I want the ganja, you bring the light, yeah, roll me in razor, set me on fire. So you want to be me, but you can't. There's a fire in the sky, it's burning, and I'm always yours, and you are my world. Tell me what you wanna do for me now. Take you down and I will hold you to run my race, cause you run it right there. Run my race, cause you take it right there. I've been down, I've been running right there. I've been out, could you take it back there? Pull up tonight, I might be risky. But me stomach, forget the whiskey. But you still wanna get back with me. You tryna be the one and deal with. Don't got my phone, you're not a madman. You missed the way in at the one chance. I live my life, don't need you with me. Yeah. So tell me what you need from me now. I know what you need to be now, cause I'm done with it now. No more damages, not everything, and I know you're not the one for me. Crazy things are happening. If you need somebody's grace, you fit up somebody's grace. Crazy things are happening. If you need somebody's grace, you fit up somebody's grace. Try. try. I just want to turn my back tonight. I don't know why you're the one. Turn me out of my mind. You don't need no other body. You don't need no other body. Only you feel on my body. Only you feel on my body. You don't need no other body.
Say now me the mess up in mind.
Who do you love? Who do you go and get down? Falling, you falling behind.
Yes, of course. Welcome back, of course. Big shout out to women like Thames, and of course, thank you for putting Africa on the map with your music, and of course, with your collaboration with a lot of, amazing artists. And yes, we love what you do, and of course, Thames is our woman crush. But yes, let's get right into the business of the day, and it is about dissecting, analyzing the biggest stories in the entertainment world. Are you guys ready?
We're ready.
You ready?
We're ready.
Alrighty, so thousands of people have called for the disqualification of Brymo, the singer from the 8th Brymo, the singer from the 8th All African Music Awards, AFRIMA, over his contentious remarks about the Igbo community. AFRIMA, the annual awards event organized to reward excellence in the African music industry, is expected to hold its 8th edition on January 15th. Brymo and some other African artists were nominated under the Songwriter of the Year category. However, the 36-year-old put out a derogatory post about the Igbo community, which attracted a wave of criticism on Twitter. A petition has been launched demanding the singer's disqualification from the annual awards, even over what has been described as Brymo's hateful messages against Igbos. The petition, titled "Stop Brymo from Winning the All African Music Award for Songwriter of the Year." Brymo recently put up a series of hateful messages on Twitter towards the Igbo tribe of Nigeria, going as far as retweeting a tweet which said that all Igbos are senseless. Can you imagine? As of the time of this report, more than 4,300 people have signed the petition, and I'm waiting they should send it to me so I want
So
to
you
sign. Yes, don't you want to sign?
I will sign now, because I mean nobody should ever say hateful things about any group, any minority group, majority group. Just don't. I mean, we've seen Kanye West and how his own story, like, right, how it didn't end well. So nah, don't do it. It's not good.
For me, right, I think like Nigeria is in a very shaky place at the moment, where uniformism and being together is being threatened by certain individuals, by certain groups, and all of that. And people are thinking, oh, the Igbos want to break away. We know about the Biafra war. We know about all those things that happened when the Igbos tried to break away. Yes, Igbo people are part of us. Of course. Yes, Yoruba people are part of Nigeria. Yes, Hausa people are part of Nigeria. That's right. Yes, Fulani people are part of Nigeria. Yes, Edo people are part of Nigeria. Do you understand? Like, we are all one. Why is one person trying to say this is this and that and that about a certain tribe? Look, I'm not the smartest in the room. So the day that I'm not the smartest in the room, somebody will now say Yoruba people are senseless because of my actions. So if this is political, if you're actually going for a certain political candidate and you're trying to run down another political candidate, it is not acceptable by anybody. We don't want you to do that. Or do you want him?
I don't know.
Like, we need everybody to be united at this point. It should be a united front. Everybody has their PVC. I'm sure you have yours. I
mean, everybody is striving to see. We're still in the process of getting it. I don't have it yet.
I mean, I have my PVC. I'm a proper Nigerian.
Let's go and be collecting our PVC.
So yes, go and get your PVC and vote for you want. Not by tribe. And you know why it is so solid this year. We have the 3 major tribes
Actually.
running.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Yes, and it makes sense because I personally, I have my, candidates, but of course I'm on television and I'm not allowed to reveal who I'm going to vote for. But at the end of the day, right?
Yeah.
I'm not even voting for somebody that is in my tribe. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, no, I'm not. But when I go out to vote, I'm definitely going to vote for the right candidate that I think would work for my country. Anyways, yes, we need to move on to the next story. A Nigerian rapper, Ikechukwu Odunaki, simply known as Ikechukwu, has given a health update on his paralysis he is battling with. Ikechukwu, during an Instagram live session with Daddy Freeze on Tuesday, claimed that he was currently suffering from an illness called herniated disc, an acute sciatica which has rendered his entire right side paralyzed.
Wow.
He took to Instagram page on Tuesday to show a video of him trying to get back on his feet. He wrote, "Slowly but surely, I'll get back walking. I will touch my toes with my bending knees. I will feel no sharp stabs in my back or legs. I will do backflip in February." And all the things I took for granted by letting my regular practices fall off, never again, as God is witness and healer. See, I did try rap one because I rap up before. So I don't know if you rap now, but they rap one. Yeah, a spinal disc. Okay, so
Just
what this is a spinal disc which has a soft jelly-like center, which is called nucleus, encased in a tougher rubbery exterior called annulus, sometimes called a slip disc or ruptured disc. A herniated disc occurs when some of the nucleus pushes out through a tear in the annulus. A herniated disc refers to a problem with one of the rubbery cushions that sits between the bones that stack, and that bone is called the vertebrae. The stack to make your spine, solid and all. So he's going through that problem where it's mostly in the back and it goes through your spine and it goes through the nucleus and it goes through all the places that you're not supposed to, and it can make you really stand straight or walk the way you have been doing before. So this is a sad situation, especially for one of our
faves.
It's not just one of our faves, it's one of our veteran musicians. So my name is Ikechukwu. When I'm in the town, they call me Ikechukwu.
It was
Big shout out to
legendary.
man like Ikechukwu, and we wish you a speedy recovery. And we're hoping that you can get back on your feet real soon, because yes, we definitely miss your music. And Ikechukwu is one of those artists that started with people like Nato C, Sasha, and the likes. And yes, it's been amazing, and we can't wait to get you back on our screens, my brother.
I like his optimism.
And on our streets, yes.
I like his optimism. He's very
He
positive.
said he'll be back.
We'll be waiting for him.
We are waiting for you, sir. When you are back on the streets, just holla at us at PlusTvAfrica. We did for you, my God. All right. Anyways, let's move on to the next story. And this one is police who arrested the prime suspect in the viral video in which a teenage girl identified as Pretty Niclo was filmed beaten. Is that Niclo? Yeah, Niclo was filmed being beaten by our friends over a man in Uganda. In the video, which has gone viral on social media, which we may not be able to show to you guys because of the type of content it is, but out of the 3 girls is seen quizzing Nicole and accusing her of sleeping with her boyfriend. The group then pounced on Nicole, slapping, kicking, and dragging her on the floor in the house. So yes, we talk about violence amongst Africans. We talk about how people take laws into their own hands. We talk about justice being served by certain people. And this is no exception. It is not acceptable.
Of course.
Now, if I have a problem with a friend, right? I don't think it will get physical.
Yeah.
I think we're just going to use our words and then we'll sort it out.
Yeah.
Now, that's a man's world, right? That's how we know how to do it. But because of the jealousy, hate, and all of that that comes with being a woman, which is why we have to give it up for women, because women, they try. Women, you know, they see, I bow for. Every time I see a woman, I do bow. Don't worry.
Not too loud,
You
huh?
guys go through a lot. In fact, look. Myself and my producer Miles, we could have a problem right now, but in the next 5 minutes we will solve it.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we can talk about it. But women, we go the whole day, the whole week, not speaking to each other, when malicing and all of that. And, you know, it gets tiring. And I just want to use this opportunity, right, to appeal to, you know, every woman out there. Once you have an issue, please just talk about it.
Yeah.
Express yourself and let it go. And don't express yourself with pride. Do not express yourself with in a condescending way, you know, trying to make another person feel below you.
Yeah.
You know, just talk about this thing and it gets settled. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think that was what played out here. Now, and the saddest part is that it is over a man. This man feel not even sent to Ovona.
The guy will probably be chilling somewhere. I think I want to pick up what you said about like communication. So I think, yes, we females need to know how to communicate better. And in scenarios like this, I think we have more cases where the females go after the females and actually might not even confront the man. Right? So just like you said, how about you just have the conversation with the guy? Don't like always take laws into your hands, because it never really ends well. Right? It never really ends well, either for you or the other person, or for everybody combined, right? So even though sometimes men mistake your whites, but I mean, you know, address the issue with the guy as well. Emotional intelligence.
But
is very
depending on the
important.
man, though, me like this, I cannot stain your white. Always fresh, ain't nobody freshes me, and I'm so fresh, so fresh, it's clean. You get me? Some men keep it clean.
It's
Trust
okay.
me. Yeah.
Well done, sir.
Well done, man.
Well done, I agree to you.
I greet you, man.
I agree to you.
Well done, man.
So please,
Yes,
no
ma'am.
taking laws into our hands. Let's do the right thing. Let's communicate. Now, this
That video was
guys
so
and the
appalling,
females, right?
and yeah, I'm so glad we're not even showing you guys.
Yeah.
But in case you want to see it, go on social media and look at the Uganda girl that was beaten. Her name is, you know, Fresh Nicole. Am I correct?
Yeah.
So please go check that out if you actually want to see, you know, that. But me personally, I couldn't watch it to the end because
Discretion
I'm
is
wondering.
advised.
Yeah. So you know, viewers' discretion
discretion
is advised.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's go on a quick music break in your favorite entertainment show on the planet. We'll definitely be right back. It is tea time.